My name is Liechty, and this is my civic engagement project. The three activities that I decided to do are a turkey basket event that will take place at the St. John the Baptist Church in Covington. I am going to interview a police officer, Kyle Sumter, who works for the Federal Way Police Department, and I am going to interview Brian Matson, who is a candidate for District 4 Director on the Kent School Board. The reason I chose to do these activities were because I wanted to learn more about my community. I think that a big step in getting engaged in anything is learning about it, and so that's why I chose to interview a police officer and to interview Brian Matson, because these are two people who have more insight into the community and what the community might need. And like I said, I believe that education is one of the first steps in getting engaged in something. I then chose the turkey basket event because I think that it is also important to act and get involved in the community. So I'm about to leave and go to St. John the Baptist Church in Covington, and I'm going to help unpack about 400 meals and set them up so they can be distributed later for families in need.
40 pounds. Got it? Yep, we got it. All right.
Okay, go Alex. I'll just follow you back. Go in that way. Good job, Alex. Woo! Contributing.
So I just got done helping pack the meals, and this event was important to the community because some people can't afford food for Thanksgiving, and it allows more families to experience a traditional Thanksgiving.
So, hey guys, we're me, Matthew, Alex. We're just about to go interview an officer named Kyle Sumter.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, see you guys later.
How important do you think it is for people our age, like young adults, to get involved with their community and like local government?
There's so much else to do at your age. I'm gonna say getting involved in local government is only kind of important. There are some things that can be done. It's not terribly important.
I just got back from interviewing Kyle Sumter, and the biggest impact it had, I think, is that it shed some light on some of the issues that we don't really consider when it comes to our community and how we can help improve our community when it comes to these issues. I'm about to go interview Brian Matson, who was a candidate for the District 4 Director for the Kent School District School Board this election season. What do you think is the best way that someone can contribute to the community?
Well, I think the best way for anybody to contribute to the community is by having a job and being a productive citizen in society, as opposed to hoping that society would take care of them. I mean, that's frankly the most important thing. But then from there, you can join different committees if you want to volunteer your time. But the most important thing is just to be a good active participant in the community.
I just got back from the interview with Brian Matson, and this event was important because it helped me learn more about like local government and also about some ways that I can better contribute to the community. It is important to learn about our local government because, well, they have the largest impact on our lives, and that was a point that Brian Matson made. After completing these events, it helped me learn a lot about my community. The first event I completed was the turkey basket activity at the St. John the Baptist Church. And the impact of this on the community was it provided 400 Thanksgiving meals to people who might not be able to afford Thanksgiving meals. And that's a pretty large impact. It's hard to believe that in just that Saturday that so many people came out and helped out so that 400 families could have a Thanksgiving meal that they might not have gotten to experience before. The impact of interviewing Kyle Sumter, the police officer, was that it helped me learn that one of the ways I can help my community is by not being so reckless myself, and to maybe think about, is what I'm doing, is that what helps the community? And just learning that, I think, is a large step in becoming a better member of a community. The interview with Brian Matson had a similar impact. He discussed how the best way people can contribute to the community is by just being productive members of society and by making sure that they're set themselves. Because if you're not set yourself, if you're not in a good spot yourself, then it's going to be harder to help the community. My civic engagement project might not have had a direct impact on the community aside from the turkey basket activity, but the impact it had on me is one that I hope that I can apply to my future community that I decide to live in. Overall, this project taught me how to contribute to my community, and I hope I can take the things that I learn and apply them to future communities that I live in so that I can be a contributor to those communities.